Thank you, Lily. Well, I just talked to Lillian, and she said Josh was supposed to be here, but he's not.
Well, that's right.
I mean, is that a concern of yours? I mean, are you sure you just didn't check out and go home?
Frank, I talked to the housekeeper. I even called Wanda at Lewis Oil. Nobody's seen him, and I have this weird feeling that something strange is going on. And I think Terry DeMarco's behind it.
Could you be a little bit more specific?
Well, it's a whole bunch of things. It's just... There was this land lease deal that meant so much to Lewis Oil, and Josh let it expire. And he's not being himself, and I think it's because of Terry.
Come on, Rita, there's got to be more than that.
You don't know this, but she broke into our house. I found her upstairs in our bathroom, and she claimed that she was investigating a possible break-in. But I don't believe a word she's saying.
She said that?
Give me a lie detector test if you don't believe me.
No, it's just that I was at the station. I didn't see any reports of any attempted break-in.
Well, surprise! It's because she's lying. I know she's got something up her sleeve.
Hold on here. Why are you going off about Terry? I would think you were more concerned about Josh right now.
I am concerned about Joshua. I think something's going on between Josh and Terry.
What? What would ever make you think that?
Because there's a lot more about Terry DeMarco than we know. Ask her brother, George. I went to Detroit and I had a talk with him.
You did what?
A body disappeared from the morgue the night before Annie Dutton mysteriously died, and Terry acted like it was no big deal.
You went all the way to Detroit, Reva? Come on.
Do you know what her brother said to me? Her brother said that Terry was acting strange right before she left Detroit and came here to Springfield. She wasn't acting like herself. I think that Terry got involved with Annie somehow.
Annie?
I think Annie and Terry are involved in some kind of a plan to take Joshua away from me.
Oh, Reva, come on. That is crazy.
Come on, Frank. Check the evidence.
No, you look at the evidence. Okay, Annie Dutton is dead. We got 2 DNA reports that say so. That was the body that we found in the water that was blown up on the boat, not some missing stiff from the morgue.
Can I tell you something? It was Terry DeMarco that was one of the people that handled that DNA evidence. I think Annie and Terry are involved in this right up to their eyeballs.
I think you'd be more concerned about Josh right now than Terry. I'm sure he's out there. We'll take a nice little stroll in the park. Not that I blame him right now.
Josh is missing, and I think your partner had something to do with his disappearance. And if you don't believe me, and if you're not going to do something about it, then I will.
You tell me the truth!
Stop it. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you. That's not what... I just don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I'm acting this way.
That's right, Josh. You haven't been acting like yourself lately, have you?
No.
You've done things that are wrong, Josh. Horribly wrong, like Cassie. You wanted to sleep with her, Josh. You wanted to sleep with Reva's own sister.
You told me to do that.
No. You're grasping at straws. You're making up excuses. I never told you to do anything like that. It's all in your mind.
You told me that you would be my friend. You told me that I could talk to you.
No.
Yes.
No, that was someone else.
No.
I never said anything like that.
I'm sure it was you.
Oh, my God, you poor thing. Something's really wrong. I mean, you're really losing it, Josh. You're losing your mind. You're having a nervous breakdown.
You kissed me. You kissed me. Not just some friendship, kiss on the cheek. You really kissed me.
No.
Yes.
No, I would never do anything like that. I know you're with Reva, Josh.
You said
I know that.
You said that we were gonna fall in love. You and me. You said that we were gonna fall in love. All right, fine. I'll tell you what I'll do if it'll make you happy. I'll call Terry right now and we'll just see if she's with Josh, huh?
Well, that's a start.
Well, she's off duty today, but I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Hello?
Terry, hi, it's Frank. I'm just Calling and checking up on you, seeing how...
Shh, shh. There's big trouble. Josh has kidnapped me. We're in the lighthouse. You've got to come. Hurry.
Reva, you're half right. Josh is in trouble, but Terry is the one in danger.
Thanks.
Something's up with you two. What were you two just talking about?
Girl stuff. Nothing you would be interested in. Yeah, consider yourself lucky.
Oh, what do you say we go inside and grab something warm to eat, like soup?
Yeah, well, I'd rather not, because since I haven't had classes today, I was hoping we could spend this time catching up. Normally, I'd say get a room, but unfortunately, I live in it too. Well, we could go to the movies, and, you know, if you could scare up a date, maybe you could join us. Oh, thanks, but no thanks. You suit yourself. Don't worry, I will.
See you.
No, I'm fine. The tool guy didn't know what he, It's gonna keep on happening. Might as well get used to it.
I know it is, but that doesn't make it any easier, Buzz.
You know, it's nice you could take it off his hands. What was it for?
I don't know. Last Christmas it would be for Blake, but I don't know. Buzz, you know my number, so if you want to call and talk, do.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for Selena, okay?
Okay, tell Selena I'll be in touch with her. Take care.
Okay, cool. Let's call up Miss Popoff and see how your brother's doing, okay? Hi there.
Hi.
Want a cup of coffee?
I need to tell you something.
Okay, you let Mommy help you decorate? I'm gonna show you. This is what you do. You take this little piece of ribbon on the ornaments and you try to hang it onto one of the limbs. Or here, why don't you give it a try? Okay, there you go. Any of the limbs, try to put it on and don't prick yourself. Right here. And yeah, that's kind of the... I'll tell you what. You know what's much more fun? The popcorn. The popcorn, you wanna string it? What we do is we gently put it on the branches and we go in a circle. We go this way around the tree. We just rest it on the branches, right? Okay. Make sure we don't... That's right. No, don't eat it. Just hang. It's to be hung. There you go. Good. Okay.
I don't know why I'm here.
You're here because you're here.
Yeah. You guys, decorating the tree, huh?
Yeah.
And you got a couple of little elves to help you?
I got my Jason and my Kevin right over there.
Whoa, whoa.
You guys okay?
Whoa, don't worry, guys.
Oh, my...
Bark is worse than its height.
Oh, once again, Ben to the rescue.
Well,
You're my hero.
Seat's taken.
Well, that's a shame. I was hoping to sit next to the most beautiful lady in the place.
Well, that's the nicest thing anyone said to me since I got back into town.
That's more like it. The usual place.
yes, Mr. Bowman.
You all right?
I am now. Take me out of myself. Give me the news.
Well, there's not much to speak of, actually.
How's things at the new apartment?
Let's just say I'm getting used to it.
Living alone, you mean?
Now, I promised myself I was not going to get depressed over the holidays, especially when so many other people have it far tougher than I do.
You're here.
Yeah, speaking of which, I spent some time with Buzz Cooper.
How is he?
Oh, as well as can be expected for a man who lost the love of his life, thank you. I mean, one minute they are planning the adventure of a lifetime. Next minute, she's gone, and he's alone with two little boys who just want their mommy back.
I'm sorry, Ross.
Yeah, I know.
I really am.
Then to make matters worse, I run into this guy at the diner who's got money problems. Now, I know that bad things happen to good people, but I just wish they didn't.
So do I, but they do.
Anyway, this guy was a jeweler, and he bought this piece from somebody who needed the money, and the upshot is the jeweler needed money, too, and it's the holidays, so I bought it from him, and now what do I do with it? I could give it to Blake as a thank you for breaking up our marriage gift. With a certain outfit, I would look awfully good in it. But then I got to thinking about you. And how nice you've been. And how you've been an unexpected friend and a fearless dancer. Well, anyway, India, if indeed that's your real name, happy holidays.
Oh, Ross.
What's wrong? You don't like used jewelry or what?
Oh. You don't know what this means to me.
Oh.